Hello everyone. Let us discuss aphorism 19 to 21 today. In this aphorisms, Hahnemann would like to give us an introduction to drug proving. Briefly over here, whereas he is already planning to discuss elaborately about drug proving in other aphorisms, right? Now here, we have seen from 9 to 18th aphorism regarding concept of vital force. That is a dynamic concept of health, disease and cure in homeopathy. That means in homeopathy we believe in dynamic concept, holistic concept and individualistic concept, right? Now this has been shown that disease is an alteration in the state of the health of the healthy individual, okay, which expresses itself through morbid signs and symptoms. Now what is cure now? So cure is alteration in the altered state of the health. So yes, if at all you want to alter the altered state of health, you need help of medicines. What are medicines then? Medicines, what they should possess then? Medicine should possess a power of altering the man's state of health, and that it's only that can help you to bring about the alteration in the altered state of health. So see here, curative power of medicines must be solely owing to the power that they possess of altering the man's state of health. The medicines contain spirit-like power to alter man's state of health. This power is hidden in the inner nature of the medicine. This will not be discovered just by mere imagination. Okay, this is like this, so it must be curing like this. It is not possible unless and until you have proved it on a healthy human beings. You will not be able to experience. Once you experience the phenomena, what is happening when you are given the drug on a healthy human being, you will come to know that there is some spirit-like energy which is trying to come out. Okay. So now to know this disease curing power of the medicines, what we should do? We should rely only on pure experiments. Okay? Medicines are called medicines because they have the capacity, they have got the power, causing distinct alterations in the state of the health of the human beings. We have to do this drug proving on the healthy human beings so as to know their power, what they can do, how they can do. It will be understood only when you prove them on healthy human beings. So there are some methods of ascertaining the curative powers of the drug. One is empirical way and rational way, pseudo-rational way, and you have true rational way. In this again you have animal proof. Now let's see what is the empirical way. This is based on mere observation. There is no logic over here. Okay. So you are seeing that your grandmother will be giving some medicine and you are all right suddenly. And then this only has been continued. And there is a haphazard observation. Okay. Once I give this, once I give that. So like that. For example, I have seen people giving if there is a cough. Okay. Once they will give allium sativa, that is garlic. Once they will give tulsi. Once they will give turmeric. Means if at all you are not alright with this, then try this. If you are not alright with this, you try this. Then somehow one or the other medicine will cure him. Then they will think that yes, I have given garlic also, I have given this also. So they keep on trying all these medicines haphazardly on people. Okay. So there is no particular logic that okay, when I gave turmeric, then only his cough got cured. So I must use turmeric only. When I give allium sativa or garlic, then only his cough got cured. No, not like that. They keep on giving one after the other because they are anxious to cure. That's all. So that makes haphazard observation, and this brings about some of the medicines as I just now gave you example that for cough, allium sativa also, garlic also is the medicine, turmeric is the medicine, honey is the medicine, and ginger is the medicine, tulsi is the medicine. So we have so many medicines, but we don't know tulsi in which sort of cough. Which sort of cough you should give? Ginger. So like this, we don't have any logical analysis. We just have a haphazard observation. Okay. And next comes accumulated past experience. The same thing now, because you went on giving so many medicines. In this, there are some intellectuals who will understand that yes, I am supposed to give this medicine for particular, means they hit in one particular disease with a particular medicine. That experience will continue and they will give a very good results also. For example, we have seen these things have been continued from generation to generation. Only that particular family knows. This is a family which treats jaundice. This is the family which treats paralysis. Here is the person who treats headache. So like that, they have got this knowledge from the past experience of their parents and grandparents, and they continue with it. And here this is also just because of experience they have learned it. Now you ask any explanation, they will not know why and how it cures. Next we will come to a pseudo rational way. This is a rational way in its own way, but actually there are no experiments conducted. It is also known as doctrine of signature. This comes as a short note to you people, right? What do it mean by doctrine of signature is the disease has been cured by the medicine. Medicine is selected on the basis of size, shape, color, smell and taste, etc. Okay, they bring the similarity between the disease and the particular color, smell, taste, size, shape, form of the medicine and the disease. They are being brought together, and on that basis they try to treat the disease, and also they get good results too. But if at all again we ask why it is happening, they don't know. Okay, here they have given example of avocado, which looks like uterus, so given for uterine complaints. Clams looks like a testicle, so given for testicular problems. Grapes given for lungs, and sweet potato looks like pancreas, so given for pancreatic diseases. And when carrots are sliced, they look like cornea, hence given for eye complaints. Citrus fluid is being given for breast complaints, and mushrooms look like ear, hence given for ear complaints. When tomato is sliced, look as a chambers, so heart too has got chambers, hence it is being given for heart complaints. Celery is given for bone complaints. Ginger is given for stomach complaints. Olives look like ovaries, given for ovarian complaints. Walnuts look like brain and given for brain complaints. Understood? So this is how it is being done in doctrine of signature. Here see, we have few more examples where there we have seen the form. Means they are bringing the similarity between the shape and size, and everywhere it was structure related. Now here see, there is an example of the color. See, jaundice. Turmeric looks yellow and in jaundice person becomes yellow. Hence they are giving turmeric for jaundice. And bloodroot. Sanguinaria looks like a blood. So it gives a juice like a blood. Hence given for treatment of hemorrhages. And see here, snake looks like it has got coils, looks like intestine. Hence it is given for colic of the abdomen. So this is how, see here, God's pharmacy is amazing. So again the same thing is being given. Extra one here is beans look like kidney, and hence they are used for complaints of the kidney. Now, once after finishing pseudo-rational way, we will come to the purely rational way or true rational way. What is it? What is true rational way? True rational way is where you are conducting some experiments and then you are coming to the conclusion based on the logical deduction. Okay. So here if at all the experiment is conducted provided conditions remaining same. So any time you repeat the experiments, wherever you repeat the experiments, the result will be same everywhere. Okay. Now let us see what are the types of pure rational way. It is based on administering of the drugs in the healthy individuals or on the lower animals. Now, why when we have experiments on lower animals, what is the use or why we are supposed to conduct experiments on healthy human beings as well as lower animals? There are advantages and disadvantages of both proving on healthy human beings and also on the lower animals. Let's see what are they. So now let's see if at all we are doing proving on animals. We have injected some medicine, we have given some medicine to the animals. Then why can't we rely on that to treat the human beings? Is because human body is entirely different than that of the lower animals. Next is subjective symptoms cannot be studied when you do the experiments on the lower animals. Then what is the advantage? When advantages long continuously you can go on giving the poisonous doses, and then you will understand what are the slow changes are brought up in the animal without killing. Again, now violent effects. You are giving sudden violent medicines. What are the violent effects are coming on the coming after administering that particular medicine? We will come to know when we do it on the lower animals. Experiments on lower animals themselves lend to the analysis of the interpretation or post-mortem. What are the action of the drug on the nerves and blood vessels? Everything is being understood here. Now, when we do the same experiments on healthy human beings, the advantage is being you will get the subjective symptoms. But whereas it is very difficult for us to get the pathological symptoms, we studied in full. Then pharmacological action of the drugs cannot be studied analytically as we have seen in lower animals. But the result of long continued administration of doses sufficient to induce the fatal pathological changes cannot be studied. But whereas whenever you see poison is being taken during suicide, given for committing suicide, homicide, murder, or prisoners are being given poison to kill them, during all these things after postmortem we will come to know the tissue changes when they have occurred and what they can cause in the human beings. So Hahnemann understood that it is very important to conduct drug proving on healthy human beings. Hence, he went on conducting series of experiments, and then he gets a general idea, that is sick making properties of the drug are sick curing properties. And what he does is he conducts it with many drugs, comes with the logical deductions, and confirms the above statement. Active substances of the drugs. They produces alteration in the sensation and in the activity of the organism. But how does it do? It does it by bringing the special quality. It transmits its special quality to act on qualitative aspect of the life force. So only we are proving them on healthy human beings. It produces some signs and symptoms through which we will come to know what we can cure by this particular medicine. Chemistry and physics, how much ever you study of that drug will never give you, it will never supply us with accurate knowledge of some total deviation what it is going to bring out in a healthy human being. Thus, we find that a drug is a drug by virtue of its power of changing state of health. We have finished aphorism 19 to 21, which gives us introduction to drug proving. If you are finding any problem in understanding these aphorisms, you may give the comments in the comment box so that we can answer to your questions. Thank you.